What's your name?
Lyndon.
Lyndon?
Yeah.
Lyndon, that's how you show. Venus. And
That's
Hannah.
Venus.
Hannah Daisy.
Hello.
Right.
The Owl and the Pussycat's continued adventures. The Owl and the Pussycat came by one day while passing in their boat. They stopped and shared a cup of tea. They stopped and shared a cup of tea while a beaver repaired their boat. They spoke of their adventures along the rivers and the seas, of all the beauty of this planet Earth and its forests filled with bird songs and happy, healthy trees, of the magic of the mountains, of the great sounds of waterfalls and fountains, of the friendliness of the people who walked along the river path, who always smiled and waved at them as they travelled past, of the bees who fed them pollen straight into their happy, hungry mouths, and how the sun shone all day long, even behind the clouds, how the nights filled with starlight twinkling at them with the shining, smiling moon, and how dragonflies would ride in their boat as they had just enough room, how fishes and dolphins danced merrily by their boat as they sailed across the seas, and how once they saw monkeys hanging out in trees. How they didn't want to sleep because they didn't want to miss a single thing, but before they knew it, they were waking up. It was once again morning. And when they slept, they dreamt of humans taking care of their beautiful planet Earth, healing it and holding it in their hearts, and really appreciating their special planet's work. Taking care of their gardens, their pot plants, growing food and planting trees, and not using chemicals in case it harmed the butterflies and the bees. They dreamt of children teaching the grown-ups how to love and care for the land, and children and adults working in the gardens, together giving each other a hand. They dreamt of the joy and happiness in everybody's hearts, and how everyone wanted peace on earth, and how everyone played their part. By being honest and loving one another, and treating Mother Earth with the same respect as they had for their own mother. When the Owl and the Pussycat had finished their cup of tea, the world felt so much more joyful and so much more full of glee. And off they went in their beautiful boat, the beavers smiled and the birds sang a gleeful note. Maybe one day, if you're out at sea, or you're walking along a riverbank with friends or family, you'll see these two friends passing by. Make sure you wave. Make sure you say hi.
Very good.